Hi everybody, I am making rice pudding. It's called Snow White rice pudding. And this is from my favorite cookbook, Richard Simmons, Sweetie Pie. And I love his rice pudding because it's the best. Now I am making this vegan, so I'm using my homemade almond milk. And I am going to put raisins in it as well as cinnamon. I'm heating up the water right now, and once that's done, I'm going to put the rice in there, and I will show you when it's done. And yes, this will be a vegan rice pudding. His rice pudding is the best. I've tried so many different recipes, none came out good. This one comes out much better, and I will show you. Okay, the rice is in the pot with the water. So as soon as it starts to boil or get tender and the water is absorbed, I'm going to add in 3 cups of my homemade almond milk, along with a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and let that boil out. I will show you that process. Okay, it is boiling up and it's starting to absorb all the water. We wait at least 15-20 minutes until the water is absorbed. Once that is almost done, then I put in my 3 cups of my almond milk and 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract for flavoring. And then you let that boil in until everything is nice and tender and it absorbs. Once that's almost done, then I add in my raisins because I love raisins, or you can leave it out. Or, as how Richard Simmons would do it, he would get coconut flakes, toast the coconut in the oven, and then sprinkle it on top of the rice pudding. I've done that as well, and that comes out really good. But I like it with raisins and cinnamon. So I will show you once it's done. Okay, I added in my 3 cups of milk, my almond milk, my 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Now you're supposed to let this cook and thicken for about 30 minutes or so, and then you remove from the heat. So we're going to stir it occasionally so that it doesn't clump up. So you see, here's my rice. This comes out so delicious. So for about 30 minutes until everything starts to gather again and fluff up. Once that happens, then that's when I put in my raisins. I will show you that process. As you can see, it's almost done. You have to wait until all the milk is absorbed. Once that's done, then I add in my raisins and my cinnamon. But I also, just a little hint, if you love cinnamon like I love cinnamon, I put just a little bit in here and I stirred it in. And it gives it that nice aroma. I will show you once it's all done. And here it is. It's all done with my raisins. It's my vegan rice pudding. A little bit of cinnamon, my homemade almond milk. It's the Richard Simmons recipe. I will post that on my blog so you can try it out. It is delicious. Bon appetit and very healthy.